Recording my Tweeties, or attempting to. I just had two out there fighting. And God, this, this chocolate cake is so moist. Peanut butter icing is good too. Damn. Just unbelievable. Great chocolate cake mix. Oop, where'd they go? Yeah, this cake mix is just fantastic. Can't beat it. 97 cents at Wise's. It's their best value or whatever it's called. Just great. And all I did to this one was add a little bit of regular sugar, right? Because I didn't think it was that sweet when I tasted it. And I added some dual action baking powder. It's about almost 2 inches thick and quite tasty. And their cheap icing is good too. And I ran out of good peanut butter last night, creamy. So I didn't get to make enough to cover the whole cake with peanut butter icing. I thought I had another jar of plain peanut butter, creamy style, and what I had was chunky. So, oh, where'd they go? Where are they at? Are they fighting? Yeah, these guys will feed right up until dark. I was amazed when I started noticing that. They feed right up until like 8:30, 8:45. Then I bring the bird feeder in because, well, this afternoon at about 1 o'clock, Kyle came over and Patty called, right? Yeah, there was a small bear came up and looked right in their front door and then roamed around over there for a little bit. And, yeah. And Bella, the other neighbor's dog, kind of went nuts and kind of spooked them off. Yep. Alright, last bite of this with peanut butter icing, yes. Oh yeah, that works for dessert. About a 4-inch long by about 1.5 inches wide and about 2 inches thick. Works great. I'm watching these guys. Shoot, I'm running out of coffee. Ran out of coffee. Alright, where are they at? There's one. That's a female. Doesn't have the orange breast. The males have got an orange breast. Yeah, I wanted to cut the hell out of this. I'm already up to 7 minutes. Oh, my hands itch. Well, not itch. Pins and needles, needles and pins. Diabetic circulation. What circulation? Yeah, you can see my fluid, yeah, the sugar water in there right now. I made up some new last night. Got a really good boil on it this time. And man, does that make it look really nice and clear when you put it in there. Got to get a good boil. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, get it good and cold. Back when I put it out this morning, right, I was amazed. I just hung it. I mean, I just hung it. I didn't really even back off or turn away, right? And something swooped to my head. I turned my head to look, and here's a hummingbird not more than arm's length away from me, drinking and just looking at me like, who do you think you are? I put my finger out, and he just looked at it and took off. He didn't, you know, he didn't flinch. He didn't take off fast. They knew who's feeding them. They knew who's feeding them. Yeah, I think my motion detector light died. I went over today. I got it the light and everything, right? But it usually comes on when it's like this dark. Runs a cycle. It ain't doing it. The lens there on the motion detector really did look dark. Now it's been up there for, oh my God. I put that in the first year or the second year. I've been up here for, oh, good, close to 15 years now. close to 15 years. Oh, there's that little one. He's actually hanging on to the flower. He really drinks it up. Oh, he's not as little as I thought. Oh, it's that guy. Some of them have a red breast. This one's got a yellow breast. Yeah, it's about 8:30. He usually comes and does that. Really drinks up a storm, right? Just flies up, sits on the little post there. If you can see him, he's right in the middle there right now. I wonder if I can get my little thing off. Ah, okay. Yeah, he's still there, but you can't really. Up, here comes another one up. Let's see what happens. They gonna fight this time? No. See, that little one at the top is about half that size. That's a big one down there. Yeah. There you go. Now you can see him. I moved the camera just enough that he's sitting there and you can see the tree behind him. You can actually see him. Now this guy's sitting on the flower too. Yeah, they must be getting ready to go roost. Whoop, he's gone. And that little guy's still just sitting there on top of the pipe. Whoop. Yeah, he is a little bit smaller than the bigger one. Oh, there he is again. I wish I had a zoom on this thing. Yeah, I had to fight to upload this movie maker. The Windows Movie Maker in. It was originally designed for like Windows 7 and this, XP, XP and Vista. But this new computer's got Windows 10 in it. which is nice, but I can't figure out everything on it. And I'm not really going to try. Oh. And the little guy came back. It looks light out there, but it is actually getting dark. It's 8:33. Yeah, they're loading up to go. Well, he went over and landed on the on the rose bush fencing. Well, I don't know where he went, but he took off. Oh, there he is. Yeah. I think I'll upload this onto YouTube tonight. Give me something to do after dishes. He's really pigging out. Wow, 20 minutes I've been watching these guys. Yeah, my medicine's kicking in. Yeah. Alright, folks. Oh, heck. He's still out there drinking away. I must have made it up really good mix this time. Yeah, I use a third of a cup of water. I mean a third of a cup of sugar and a cup and a half of water. Right? I don't make up that big, cup of sugar and 4 cups of water mix. I do a little bit smaller mix. This way here it doesn't spoil. When it does go, bad, it doesn't, I don't lose that much. Wow. I just nodded off. Yeah, pills kicked in. So, I'm gonna shut it down. Yeah. Yeah. Take a look around. Yeah. Had to hire somebody to mow my yard a little bit for me. I paid him with a little bit of something, paid him with something besides cash. Yeah. Oh, well. Yep. Okie dokes, folks. I'm going to get out of here. Oh, I think I'll leave that on while I go outside and get the feeder in. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, Bone. Oh. Oh. There's another guy out there feeding. Ow. tip is a brick. Yeah, it got dark out there fast, didn't it? Sure did. Yep. Sure did. All right, folks. Later.